And here we go with the attackers. Oh my god, I messed up already. It's the defenders of Hill 137. I can't believe I messed that up so quickly. Yeah, so guys, this is the defenders of 137. I've already posted up the attackers. I'm an idiot, apparently. As you know from that match, we lost it. It was pretty damn close. We got to the last crate. But they pulled out a win out the bag. Only because their team just got really good all of a sudden, which doesn't bode well for us. So straight as an assault kit, a little Vietnamese running his ass off down to the main way in that we came in from when I was attacking. So I'm desperately just trying to spam some grenades out there. Not really going for kills. I'm more just listening, just trying to hear that telltale sign of Americans just being generally surprised and afraid that grenades are entering their world. So that's why I'm here right now. Charge is set as alpha, as I explained when I was attacking this. That's pretty much standard because the PBRs can just take that. But I might as well go for it. I mean, a defender, infinite tickets and all that, so I might as well get a few kills, just because I know people are there. So sort of the plan for both of us. Crate A goes down, so we're just focusing on B right now. You see Benzilla didn't even move from his position there. He's got his eye on that crate, and they're going to get it over his dead body. And that's generally the plan when you're a defender, is try and defend the crate over your dead body, which is exactly what I do here, because there's my dead body and he's going to go and get it. So got a Rambo moment from him going on there. Got a squad kill assist, so it's nice. At least I contributed towards stopping him with my death. We've got Benzilla just lobbing some TNT up there. See, I'm just going with the AK-47 there. Do like the AK-47. It kind of acts like you would imagine the assault rifle to act, and I can't believe I only got one kill from that. Oh well. That's mayhem there. It's really hard to tell what's going on. Obviously they're over there, because that's the only way they came from. I'm like checking both angles here. Unfortunately, there's a guy coming down at the same time that there was a guy coming behind me. So really, there was absolutely no chance. I was absolutely cooked at that point. I'm doing my best. I'm by the crate, looking for threats, trying to defend it. I'm calling out to like Benzilla and my squad mates where I'm seeing guys. Other than that, there really is nothing more I can do. As you guys will see, this team we're fighting against was actually really damn good. There's a lot of teamwork going on the other team, and we really didn't stand a chance. And as you can see there, they're pretty damn accurate as well. So I mean, that guy was only a very low level considering how long this game's been out. He just completely nailed me. Whether that was luck or whatever, I don't think so, because judging by how well this team does, yeah, a lot of teamwork and a lot of skilled players who are very good at killing people and taking them down quick. So that's something that I'm going to have to deal with now. When I defend, particularly in Vietnam, to be honest, I don't really quite know what I'm doing on Vietnam. I'm posting these videos up just because Vietnam's fun, I guess, and people kind of want to see what's new. I much prefer the original Bad Company, to be honest. There's Death Creek taunting me with his offered support, maybe. I see Benzilla getting some TNT kills there, being a little cheeky bastard and just TNTing the cave path up there. Yeah, but as I was saying, when I'm defending on this, generally what I do is I defend how I would think I would be stopping my own attack. As you can remember, I came this way to flank round to the crate when I attacked, so I'm would be in position to stop myself if I was trying that again this time, if that makes any sort of sense at all. So I'm here in position. In some of the other matches which I don't post, when we win, it's generally this for 10 minutes and then maybe 1-2 kills, but as you can see, the other team's actually pretty good, so you get to see some action here. A few guys come around the corner, doing what I can against them. Racking up the kills a little bit here. Got some support from squad mate a little bit. I can never tell where the hell flamethrower guys are coming from. and there's even more people coming behind him. So even though I got pretty much an entire squad dead there, I got a good 4 kill streak there, so that's a definite full squad I killed there. There's still more people behind them, which is kind of how you play this game. You can put all your eggs in one basket like that, and you can just kind of move on through. And even though I was in the right position, I caught quite a lot of guys off guard. They can still just push through now. We've got no people back here. Let's see what I can do about it. You get quite a lucky double kill there. I didn't even see the second guy and I managed to get him. I see we've got quite a large presence now, defending the mouth of that cave, so I'm going to see what I can do about sneaking around. Like I say, this team is really good and they know how to use their assets, because I'm sneaking around this way, and not only am I spotted coming from this way by that guy, I get taken out by the freaking tank. So the tank is something which I just can't deal with as this kit. So as the games generally plan out like this, I generally start as an assault and I just go by situations on how to change my kit. So as you can see, I went straight to the anti-armor kit, throw a grenade just to try and hold the people in that cave, which actually gets quite a lucky kill. But I'm on tank hunting duty, so I'm not going to be hanging around there much. As you see, I'm just trying to hunt this tank down, and there it is. I'm trying to lead shots with this damn thing, because it's not quite like a regular Bad Company. This is quite dated equipment we're using here, so pretty hard to take it. I notice he's abandoning the tank, which is always good for me, because that means I can do that. And now we have armor. Okay, it's on 11 health, but I might as well use it, because 11 health is just as good as 100 health if you have no way of taking down a tank. I think I can pretty much take a hand grenade if I want to. So I will be just trying to clear this crate here. Unfortunately, the beam there blocked my shot, so I've had to stay in this tank longer than I wanted to just to kill that guy. Too long, really, seeing as now I can't really clear the rest of the guys out here. So I've had to abandon the tank, at least try and get that crate, and it really didn't work, as you can see. So we've lost that crate. It's all just bundle onto B and try and hold B. When defending B, unless you're actually defending from the start and you can like stop them coming up the hill, it's incredibly hard to defend, generally because they can come from pretty much any angle. There's a good 3 ways into that little tunnel that B's in, and just trying to figure out where they're going to come from is almost impossible. So I might as well just try and come over here where A was, because I know that that's where guys are, and try and clear some of them out that way. Way too many bullets to kill that guy. I figured that the spread on the bullets would be enough just to clip him in the head, which it did, but I thought it would do a lot less bullets than that, and maybe I might have got around in time to finish him off. At this point, I'm kind of so stunned at how many bullets that took that I really want to change weapon again. There's no tank around at the moment, so I am going to try and go back to the assault kit, which turns out to be good actually, because they've actually armed it. And this is probably the best kit, in my opinion, to try and go down there and take it, because the AK-47 is actually a decent gun. Unfortunately, the guy clipped me there, and just a war of attrition there. Each one of those guys managed to hit me a little bit until eventually the third guy managed to win. So that's generally why you play in numbers, and that's how this team is winning. And they took the crate. So we're on the final base now. And I'm pretty damn determined not to lose this, because I hate losing matches. I don't mind getting 20 kills, 20 deaths to like 1 kill, but I really just like losing. So I am pretty pumped to try and save this crate, and they're pretty hard crates to take as well. So I'm feeling quite confident about keeping this, but you know, it's in the air because they've got a really great team. Our team isn't too hot, but I will be just hit them as hard as they can as they come up and hope for the best. I'm in a position here which is sort of the opposite of how I attacked, like I always do. This is kind of in between 2 crates. I can't get up there apparently, that's news to me. I am in between 2 crates, close enough to respond to both if they're armed, but I'm not right on top of the crate, so that if I die, if you're right on top of the crate defending it, I know I say that's generally a good idea, but if you're right on top of it and you die, generally the crate's probably going to be armed straight away. Well, if you're a little bit out and forward like me, even though I'm close enough to respond to crates that die, I can probably spawn and get right to the crate just before they arm it. At least that's the plan anyway. So I'm forward here a bit. As you can see, they arm B. A, in my opinion, is the one to keep, just because I think I know A better. It's hard to tell the difference. Having a little look here. Let someone else go in first, but unfortunately, I guess this is me learning this at this point. If you're going to come in to defend a crate, it's probably best to go in, if you're going in slowly to get the crate, go in a way that you're not expecting more guys to file in behind you. So probably would have been better to come in the back way from our spawn point. Just because of the reason like that, we got the second wave coming in, they cap me in the back and B's down. So they've armed Alpha, and there's absolutely no way in hell I'm going to let that happen. We're not going down that easy. So I disarm Alpha, and just start shouting at some blue blips to try and get over here and defend this crate. At least the squad mates are spawning on me, so at least that's something. I generally don't give out orders too much, but I think at this point, I might have been in private chat, I can't remember. I generally do tell people to get close. Another great thing to know about this last base is the tank's pretty useless, pretty much, as long as you stay in cover and don't get caught out by anything stupid. So yeah, the tank's not going to be driving down your throat because just it can't get up this high. So an anti-armor class is not necessary. Another thing that's quite good is you get to jump over and jump down on top of your enemies like that, which can catch quite a few people off guard like that. I use that to my advantage quite a few times coming up here. And this is generally getting pretty annoying because I'm like killing 4 or 5 guys at a time. And as I'm killing the 4 or 5 guys, the 10 guys on the crate are they're losing somehow. So Benzo's jumping on the crate. I'm going to disarm just in case a grenade kills him, because we are not going down that easily, I swear. And yeah, that kind of demonstrates how poor our team is as opposed to how good their team is. There's people just standing around and there's literally a shotgun just smack him over the back of the head, because they're that just completely oblivious to what's going on. I know it can be confusing gaming sometimes, but it's not that confusing. I am in a position to try and deal with some of these guys. Someone actually took him out before me. I think my mistake at this point is probably just not being too far forward, I guess. I should have been a bit closer, because I kept on flanking round and arming that crate, and eventually they are going to get in a position. Oh, terrible shooting there. They are going to get in a position to just to hold me off, because if I fail to get in there and kill everyone around that crate when it's armed, that's this game over. Although it's really hard to tell what a good strategy in this position would be. I mean, there's not really much you can do when you have 1-2 guys on your team which are good, and they have like a full team going on. Teamwork in this game is, people say it's overpowered, but that's kind of the point in the game. It's teamwork trumps everything. I know they're around here somewhere, and unfortunately they saw me before I could see them. The GI with an AK-47. As you can see, the first thing we do when we spawn is just get straight to that crate and check on that crate, because we know that that's... See, look how many people we've got in this crate now. There's quite a few people there, so I'm thinking it's probably safe. But every time I go back there after I die, there's literally no one on it. There's literally 2 guys walk in and take it all down. More single shot fire, less burst fire. That's what I need to do. I see, I spotted him going around, so I'm kind of hoping that someone could take care of that guy. I'm racking up the kills again, which is generally not enough, because they will be getting this crate, I think. Who knows? I'll try my damn hardest. Well, I do, because I'm post-commentating this, but you just have to find out. Obviously a flamethrower is coming as I'm repairing there. Reloading. I know he's there somewhere. Ugh. So I'm burning to death here, and I quickly switch kits, and there right there is how you save yourself from dying. Throw out a health pack when you're on fire, and it saves your ass. It was pretty quick thinking on my part there. Unfortunately it's ruined here by how long it takes me to get get my gun back because I switched to a lot of kits which I didn't want. And unfortunately for me, I think they used that opportunity to get in there. Because I was away for too long, and now I'm trying to get back into position. But they're pretty much there. Look at this, I'm firing at this guy and he's just not dying. And the flamethrower finishes me off. I think I tried the same trick there, looking for a health pack, and it's just ammo box just doesn't have the curative properties that a med kit does, unfortunately. So I bite the dust. Do my best impression of a crispy chicken, and they've armed the crate, and we've got people shooting me in the back, and I'm dead. So that's pretty much game from here on in. Tried my damn hardest. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pull this one round, and we lose. So I like to think that we tried to put up at least a decent fight at the end there. This is generally how a lot of the Vietnamese matches go these days. You see either a complete trounce or a close loss, and the close losses are pretty fun to play in. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. To scoreboards, you guys always want to watch the scoreboards these days. I don't know why. I guess you guys just get off and seeing big numbers next to small numbers. See there, just count the tickets. I did get ace pin, for anybody's wondering. That score is too small for me to read, but you guys can just chew on it, and I'll catch you guys later.
If anything, they said that the numerous NVA tanks and soldiers stationed nearby are far greater liability to the amount of food the populace has at their disposal.